Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Alright, there we go. Let's see it. Two things. Yes, dude. Oh my god. Now that's what I call hits. If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom, and for a limited time you can get a Scoop Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we've got a very green looking deck, a little more broccoli than you're probably used to from me. So, you know, let's get to our veggies, but it's straight up a stompy deck. You know how it goes. Stomp, 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 and then just bash with big bodies, right? Well, what did this deck get really that is all that new? I mean, this I think is something better for best of one, because I feel like right now, I mean, I just like the ability to go bigger, I guess, right now. And like all of our creatures are pretty massive, right? Like they're pretty massive. They're all beefy threats. And on top of that, Stone Coil Serpent is protection from multicolored, so Teferi can't bounce it. But some of the stuff that I really like is actually the two of the new cards that we got in Ikoria. We got Gem Razor, which it has Mutate for 3, but it costs 4 and has Reach and Trample. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. This is amazing because all the Fires of Invention, all the, you know, wonderful like enchantments and artifacts that are running around right now. You can go ahead and just like play this, blow it up, have a body that gets Reach and Trample, which is absolutely amazing, especially when you think about it and like how you can attach this to something like Stone Coil Serpent, as it will pick up the protection from multicolored. And then, of course, we have Auspicious Starix, which is just a 5-mana 6/6, but if you mutate for 6, when this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Put those permanent cards onto the battlefield. So this will pretty much make it so that all those like Gem Razors and whatnot will make it so that we get even more cards. I thought about adding the 3/4 that also allows us to pull for some lands. So, but I mean, I just couldn't find a room like to cut it. I think if it's anything, it might be Barkhide Troll, but I like the Devotion pips, and that's why, I mean, because I have a singleton Nylea and whatnot. And then, of course, as you saw, we also had Vivian Arcbow Ranger. That's why we have that singleton sideboard to pull creatures from. So, without holding you up any longer, let's see how this deck does in a league. This will be fun. I think I'm going to run this. I don't mind putting Stone Coil on a 1/1 right now, because we eventually go right into Vivian, right, which grows the Stone Coil. Alright, because next turn we're going to go ahead and play Paradise Druid on 1. Yeah? Or I mean, Paradise Druid on 2. If they have the Deafening Clarion, we're going straight to the Stone Ages. To the Shadow Realm we go. But I'm going to put them on it. They got to have it. Alright, so it looks like it's Teamer of some sort. Does my Paradise Druid resolve? It does, okay. Now do I get blown out? This is the question. Do you have Deafening Clarion or something like that? Because if not, next turn, Vivian's coming down. Alright, Uro, that's fine. That's fine. So we go Vivian this turn. Pump the Stone Coil Serpent. Alright.
I am Scala's Vengeance, and I'm coming for you.
Yup, 2 counters on Stone Coil.
This'll be fun to watch.
Get in there for some DiMaggio, I guess. Question is like, yeah, what do they have now, right? Okay, so Vivian's gone. That's unfortunate, but
I will not.
do they have the sweeper for this? So we're gonna go ahead and play Pelt Collector plus Questing Beast. And now that should be enough to get in for a total of 7. Do they have a sweeper this turn? Okay. So this is multicolored, if I recall. Their Yorion. So, let me think here. Yes. They'll blink everything that they got. So there goes my Questing Beast. I think I have it, though. No matter what, I think I have it. Right? Because all I got to do now is just play this on 5. The Stone Coil Serpent. Auto pay. That'll grow my Pelt Collector. Right? Like, I mean, yeah, we lose Pelt Collector, sure. But do they have something to actually, like, kill all my stuff? They're at 1 here. They need to gain some life. Pretty bad. So they have to find, like, another Uro to go up to, like, 4? GG's! And we got there. Yeah, I'll run it. Hey! Stone Coil Serpent has been pretty good. Interesting. Interesting. Just play this on 1 now. The Stone Coil. Pass to the opponent. Leads us to, like, because I think they might be playing Flash or something like that. Sure. Probably take either A, my other Stone Coil, or my Great Henge. Because they don't care about Paradise Druid yet. Alright. I thought they would have for sure at least taken Stone Coil Serpent, as that's, like, the first thing that they should be worried about. But a Vivian draw is perfect here. Holy cow. Next turn, we get to do some serious damage. If we get to A, keep Vivian, not get it discarded, also resolve it. I think they might have Thought Erasure, because they're cracking their fetch now, right? Which means they want to Surveil. Yep. There it is. There goes my Vivian. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go damage, right? I mean, well, this is next turn 6 mana. I probably should leave up my 1 mana. Leave up my Paradise Druid. Narset, you got it. It's fine. Now, if I can draw a land here, that's perfect. Give me a land, deck. Nice. All right, cool. Boom. And put that into play. Not bad. Let's go ahead and kill off Narset so they don't get to draw more cards. That's the last thing we need. Nissa, sure. So this is Trample, so this can just swing right over into the Nissa, which is good. And they have to block, right? Because if they don't, they can't keep their Nissa. Or maybe we just let them kill one of our Paradise Druids. I don't think that's a big deal either. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just swing in. I don't think that it's ever okay to let the opponent have a Nissa. Sure. And then now we play another Stone Coil. Put it on 6. Alright, pass the opponent. Do you have a sweeper? Either that or you have to have some kind of hard removal. The fact that we have protection from multicolored right now is huge. Okay. I mean, it's up to them if they want to block or not, but they do need to block eventually. But both of these have trample, so right now the opponent's only looking at 13 damage. They go down to 3. They have to, maybe they respect some kind of pump spell from us? Here, I'll put esports mode on, aka full control, and see if that, this way if the opponent casts something, I'll do the, sure, I guess that resolves. I might have had something. I mean, I guess in the opponent's defense, it's like, what am I going to do? What's the worst that could happen? Veil of Summer? Yeah, right. All right, opponent. They must have a multicolored spell, right? Is it a multicolored spell or what? Both of our threats have counters on them. Okay, okay, there you go. I was like, what do you do here? Okay, that makes sense. Sure. So, Stone Coil Serpent 1 down. I'm going to hold up my my 1 card. Just in case they have more discard spells, it gives them incentive to actually, like, try to go look at our hand, right? Opponent going to just cycle for the Cyclone there. Boom, and we get there. I don't think I'm keeping this hand. This hand doesn't seem great. I'm going to go and I'm going to throw this one back. I guess this is better. All right, Pelt Collector. Into Paradise Druid, into... Man, am I really going to play just Voracious Hydra? I might. Just like... Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. This is first strike, so I'm not swinging into that. Pass. Sunholm Stalwart has first strike, and that's a big NO from me. A second one. Okay. Seems good. Holy cow. What am I doing now? I feel like I should make this fight something. Yeah, I'm going to fight the little goblin. I feel like the goblin's more of a threat because it can pump itself, right? Now I have a 2/3 that can block the Stalwart. Oh, man. Boros. Boros what? Boros Mentor. You got it, buddy. GG's. Yeah, I can't keep up with that. Holy cow. Absolutely wild. All right. At least Stone Coil now can block Aurelia. That accounts for anything. Like, Stone Coil at least jumps up and swats down Aurelia if it lives, of course. This is assuming that the opponent doesn't have something crazy here. Can't be multicolored. So Aurelia, if they attack with it, it's just a free kill for us. All right, that makes sense. They can just keep attacking with Stalwart, though. And if they, whatever they don't, like if they swing with another thing, then we just go ahead and chump block that. I mean, we just eat that entirely with Stone Coil. Yep. Sure. There you go. Huh. Yeah, I'll just play Nylea. Nylea will sit behind and just kind of like be on the board for now. I got to get Devotion, right? So this turn, I think I just take all the damage. Because then next turn I play Yorvo, and then I have the ability to go ahead and make Nylea live, and that's good. Oh boy, do they have a way to like take additional combat step or something? All right, so that pump, like the Aurelia pumps Stalwart that's a 3/3. The Stalwart that's a 3/3 pumps the 2/2. Guess I do have to block this turn, huh? That's 7, taking 4. Potentially they have another combat step. Yeah, I gotta block. Okay. I don't know if that does anything though, right? There you go. Alright, now we pass back to the opponent. I'm at 6. Woo! Gives first strike until end of turn, right? Alright, cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not great. That's super not great for me right now. I have to block. Again. Wow. I have to block, because if I don't, then that means that they get to just use their True Fire Champion or whatever. Oh, perfect. So this costs 1 less, right? So that means it's already got 1 on it. So I put it for 2 more. I can fight there. Okay. For 3, they fight. Yeah. Yep. I take 3. Pass to the opponent. Oh, man. I'm exactly at 3 here. 4. That's only 4 devotion with Vivian Arcbow out. I'm going to have to play Vivian Arcbow.
Close your eyes. Breathe the sounds of the world.
All right. We got rid of the 4/4. We're looking good. I don't want to attack because I think there's a chance they might have haste, right? So I need to make sure that I stay afloat for a little bit. Hopefully I don't have the deal 3 damage spell. Okay. I can make a Stone Coil a 5/5 here. Assuming that they don't, of course, kill my Vivian. Can you make this for 7? Nah, I gotta make Vivian or Nylea live. Make this for 3, plus this Vivian.
My, how you've grown. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Vigilance, Trample, Reach. Okay, cool. So now we have the Vivian squad on board, right? Now we can block. I can't swing with Nylea just yet. And then Stone Coil makes it so that it's not like great attacks for them. Lava Coil, no! Oh, Questing Beast, perfect! Oh my gosh, yes. Well, that's really bad. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll just play Questing Beast, why not?
This'll be fun to watch.
Alright, next turn, they're staring at death. Because we already have Trample here on Stone Coil, so I'm just going to go ahead and pump Nylea and Questing Beast with Vivian Arcbow. Okay, that's GG's. That's GG's. Alright, and we got there. Whoo! On the draw, do I dare. Now, Stone Coil Serpent's not great against Loris if this is a Cat Oven deck, right? Because they just keep stealing my stuff forever. Let's go ahead and mulligan. Alright, this is somewhat better, I guess. I think I want the Questing Beast more than I want... Okay, so both Barkhide Trolls are probably better than Stone Coil, yeah? But Trample is pretty valuable, so I'll ship 1 Barkhide. Trample's very valuable here. In this matchup, where all they do is just throw stuff in front of you to try to just chump block for days, this is very important. So, Barkhide's actually the least important. However, Questing Beast dodges their stuff that steals my stuff. That feels great. Dread Horde Butcher. Okay. Good news, I can block it. Bad news, if they have a way to steal this, I'm going to be very sad. Like, Dreadhorde Butcher doesn't do anything to my Stone Coil. Do you have Claim the Firstborn, opponent? And an oven, or a sack outlet. Please don't. How about you don't? Just stop taking my stuff. Let me have my stuff. You know what's really cool? Letting me keep my stuff. Oh boy. Alright, what is this? Alright, Croxa, sure. I'm gonna just throw Barkhide Troll. Doesn't really do anything here. We gonna learn how protection works today! Alright, opponent, to my face. Makes sense. And now we can attack them back, right? Because everything of ours so far survives. It gets through Luris, it blocks Croxa. It doesn't kill Croxa, but gets through it. And then next turn we just go Questing Beast. Yup. They can double block the 2/2 with these 1/2s. Ah, man. Go away, Croxa. I love Croxa, actually. I can never say that. I love Croxa way too much. Oh, look at that. Behind every great questing beast is like 5 more. Isn't that something? Alright. Good news. If they steal any of my stone coils or whatever, it's not that bad anymore, right? I'm on board. It's just whether the first or like few early turns where I'm trying to establish and set up, that's where it's at its worst, right? Lurrus can block, sure. Yeah, I'll go ahead and swing in. It's fine. They can double block. I'll kill the cat. Scorpion can stay. Because they're gaining more life by getting the scorpion back every time. Because it dies, it gains them 2. That's not great. I need something like Vivian right now. I need a Vivian. I don't know if that was from their hand or not, but alright, you got it. There goes my questing beast for the 15th time. Another, that's 3 Croxas. Alright. 1 more card in the yard, and then next turn they can play their own Croxa. They could also just play Croxa again now. Because I think that one came from their hand, so they haven't played their card from the graveyard for turn. Hit us for 3. Is that good? Good news is they don't have Claim the Firstborn yet. So, currently, I'm okay. Sure, take 3. Yep. They go up to 9 after the Phoenix or the Scorpion dies. That does not feel good, but alright, sure. Alright, I'm down to 9. They go up to 6. They have to eat their whole graveyard to play Croxa here, right? They eat the whole graveyard to play it. I swing through with Questing Beast. They either choose to block with Lurrus. I go down to 6. Yeah, I'm not even dead. I can leave back my Stone Coil. Stone Coil gets through. I don't know, maybe if I stop drawing lands, that'd be pretty good. What? That's weird. Okay. Why did they swing with Lurrus? Go up to 7? Play Croxa, exile. Oh, Omen of the Dead. Okay, okay. Cool. Return Lurrus, play Croxa. Because you can just cast it, right? You have 6 cards in the yard. Exiles everything else. I don't hate that at all. It's not great. I'm down to 6. This is weird. Alright. You just play Scorpion again, I guess? I need something seriously powerful that's not a land. Okay. Well, I guess. I guess that counts. So they take 1. I go down to 7. I mean, maybe I should have just held on to Paradise Druid as something to discard to Croxa. Because they play it. They play it from the graveyard, right? Make me discard. That's 3. I'm down to 4. Then they cast it again. But like this time for reals. As a 6/6. Ooh. Okay. Deck, please. Give me something useful. Not Paradise Druid. Yup. At least it's put into play tapped. Okay, cool. So only Lurrus can block. I think I just forced them into attacking or blocking, right? Because if I attack with Questing Beast, Lurrus has to block, or else he dies. If I swing with everything, he can block with Scorpion, not have to block with Lurrus. Alright. Sweet. Play. Blow up the Omen. Now they play Croxa. I'm down to 4. But I still have enough blockers to survive. Even if I kill the Scorpion, that puts me down to 2. They have to block with Croxa to kill my Questing Beast. Perfect. So they've eaten most of their graveyard up. What I like to see. Down to 4. That's not great right now. I go up to 6. I block with Stone Coil. I go to 3. You know what? I'm only going to attack with Questing Beast again. They can choose to trade or not. Questing Beast requires them to block with Croxa if they want to, at least. Alright, this is fine. They're down to 3. Wow, this is actually a back and forth battle right now. Like, I am so close to killing them, and they are very much close to killing me. Just by attacking, Croxa puts me down to 1. Serrated Scorpion is negated by my Great Henge, essentially. Okay, they played Priest Forgotten Gods. That becomes a problem. They have another body to swing in with, right? That's fine. Like, they can't attack, actually. Because if they do, then Croxa kills them. I mean, not Croxa, my questing beast kills them. Has anything mutated yet? How does this work? That becomes a 1 million with trample. It becomes a 9/9. That's pretty good, right? Putting the Starix thing over the top, so that becomes a 9/9 with trample. Much better. And then we get through. GG's! I'll keep it. I'll try it. I know that Ingurius isn't anything more than just a glorified 4/4, right? But for a 3-mana 4/4, not the end of the world. Mutate, sure. I need land, right? Because I'll attack to see if they respect it. Oh, what is the... Why? Why risk it? Why risk the block, opponent? Why risk the block? I could have taken your mana dork. Pelt Collector yourself, you got it. Barkhide Troll. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm going to play Yorvo. Yorvo's just bigger than both of them, right? Or currently bigger than Barkhide. Then I can mutate. Ooh, well, actually, this is pretty good for the opponent. They get to use their food token almost instantly. Is this mono green versus mono green? Who would have thought this is the meta I'm going to be in right now? I didn't. This gives me trample. And mutate, so we force them into using this. Oh, wow, they don't use it. All right, cool. I'll take that. All right, opponent is down to 12. This upcoming turn, we can go ahead and go Great Henge, tap it, then mutate another Ingurus. Now, if they play a Mori, that's obviously a pickle. All their stuff gets one less. What does mono green have? Oh, Kogla or whatever, the thing that fights. Okay, so we take 6 from the opponent here. No blocks, you got it, bud. Alright. Can they kill us this upcoming turn? No, they can't. Oh, GG's, alright. Oh, yeah, this is a hand. I am keeping this hand. There's no way I don't. This magic hand. Okay, obviously, I am not going to sing anymore. I'm sorry. Ooh. Interesting. I think it's still correct to go ahead and play Paradise Druid. Lets us connect with our to our opponent, right? We have a mana dork for next turn, so we can play Bronzodon if need be. But I'm most likely going to go Pelt Collector plus another Barkhide. And then I'm going to go Barkhide Troll. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You got it. If they swing, I'll block 100% with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. No questions asked. No questions asked. Because there's just no way we let that card stay, right? Like, that card eventually beats all of our creatures because it has Death Touch. So, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, Kitty Cat down. Makes sense. You have ovens. You can start bringing that back. Good block by the opponent there. Blood Velvet healing. Gaining life. That's cheating. That's actually just cheating. I dealt 1 damage to you, and I expect you to take that 1 damage. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Well, I guess I've got this to blow up their ovens. Hold on to your household appliances, I guess. All right, some big ones. The big ones are coming in. Take 9. All right. I like where this is going. Do I sack Pelt Collector? That's the one thing I don't know. I feel like I don't. Do I sack Barkhide Troll? I mean, we'll see, because we know for a fact they can get another creature, right? They get Whisper Squad, the sequel, by paying 2 mana. They sack those 2. They go back to 3 mana. They draw a card. I lose a creature. I think I'm going to sack Barkhide Troll. What is this? What is this? Bastion of Remembrance. I'll get rid of that now. Okay, opponent, what do you got? If you sack both of the creatures right now, I'll trade Bob the Barkhide Troll. All right, Bob Barker, you've done your job. Thank you. All right, they're down to... That's amazing. Dude, this card... Is Gemraiser just, like, secretly the business? Like, is it the business? I love the card right now because of all the fires of inventions, you know, cat ovens, things like that. I don't know. Maybe the Gem Razor is the business for mono green, and where the meta is right now. Oh no. Okay, well, all right. This is gonna suck. They have to sack both. I sack Pelt Collector, but let's not make that a thing. I don't. Oh no. Do they have? Oh no, they can't. They can't claim the Firstborn. If they wanted to, though, they should claim the Firstborn, my other Pelt Collector, and then sack those two, making me sack Anguirus. Alright, I guess I'll attack. Let me think here. What do they do? If they just go triple block, that's not good for them either. Yeah, we'll swing with all three. Like, it's not good if they triple block it. Alright, this makes sense. I think they have Death Touch Menace on that one, so that's a bit of a problem. We lose our creatures, but they lost their board. This grows, that's fine. That's a trade I'm willing to make. And now our Pelt Collector has Trample. Like, we just swiped their whole board. Red Horde Butcher won't do enough here. Come on. Alright, cool. I think we've got it then. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. I don't see how they come back from this one. And now we put the Sturix on top. Boom. What do we... Oh, we got a Nylea into play? Yeah, I don't mind. Doesn't sound bad at all. And it has Trample. Thanks to Pelt Collector having 3 counters. You love to see it. You love to see it. Stomp, 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 stomp. Boom. Let's go. For all the marbles, I'll keep. 2-landed are a little shaky, but you know what? We get to go to Paradise Druid, right into potentially what is a Yorvo and or Anguirus, and if I draw a 3rd land, I mean, I have the 3rd land, but like, oh, mono white? What a meta. You know, I didn't think that I would get to see mono white in a minute. In a minute. For all the marbles against mono white. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Johnny's Pridemate? Okay, that's a problem. I cannot... Still... Nylea, you have a gigantic bow, and you do not have reach. Cool. I don't understand that, but I'm not going to try to. So, I'll gladly trade this with Johnny's Pridemate. Alright. Then we're going to mutate Anguirus onto Stonecoil. Oh, no. Alright, well, we at least get to block up. Never mind. So it's just a Johnny's Pridemate, huh? I'll trade. That grows my Pelt Collector, so not a big deal. Let's go with this, actually. Nylea seems great right now. They want to trade both of those bodies for my Pelt Collector? I will. Alright. Seems about right. So next turn we go Yorvo, right? Yorvo will then turn the, we'll give the Devotion enough green pips. Oh no. Kitties? Life gain? Oh man. Why is there so much life gain randomly? Where'd all this life come from? Oh, this thing has Vigilance? Why does Linden have Vigilance? Oh man. I could go and add 6 mana. That allows me to go Yorvo into Anguirus. Yeah, that's fine. What do I want to mutate onto? Alright, let's go! Oh, I forgot Nylea does not have Trample. For some odd reason, why don't you have Trample? Oh my god! Why doesn't Nylea have Trample or Reach? You literally have a bow and arrow. How's a little bird flying over you? Tony Hawk over here doing a 360 kickflip over you, dude. Yep, it's mutate, not ETB, so that's great. Yup. Alright. Alright. There we go. Let's see it. 2 things. Oh, yes, dude. Oh my god. Now that's what I call hits. That's what I call hits. Those are amazing hits. Oh my gosh. I could have actually given this haste. I don't know why I played the Paradise Druid. Oh my god, whatever. We just have so much power. Alright, buddy. Alright, opponent's blocking Nylea. you got to block, right? I mean, there's no way you let all this through. And like, Auspicious Star X is like still 9 power with trample. So some amount of that, like if they're not blocking like Star X, that's fine. But they need to block elsewhere. And how will you block, opponent? Loris is actually pretty decent right now, right? Loris is able to return lots of stuff like a Johnny's Pride Mate, Healer's Hawk, things like that. Oh, and I also realized I can't actually use Shifting Ceratops because the mana that I spent to cast Paradise Druid came from Castle Garenbrig, which can only spend... Oh, activate abilities? What? Ah! GG's, and we got there. The deck got the full clean sweep. I couldn't believe it myself, but you know what? I'm pretty happy that it did. It was actually really fun just like going to play big creatures and then just stomping our way through, like just a Stone Coil Serpent or a Pelt Collector, whatever, and then just attaching. Well, I think Gem Razor's really good. Like, Gem Razor plus any of the counters that you get from Pelt Collector on the early turns or Stone Coil Serpent is so major. And as you saw, Auspicious Star X did a lot of work. We got like our Vivians online and stuff like that. So I'm actually a huge fan of, like, this was like pretty fun. You know, like when you think about like just like this feels like old school green, you know, like the mean green machine, just play big bodies and stomp, stomp, stomp. You know, like I think we got pretty lucky too in that we didn't get paired against any control decks that had like, you know, like Shatter the Sky, but like I think this deck does have an issue with Shatter the Sky and just like straight up board wipe. So that's why, you know, things like in best of 3, I feel like this could be a little bit of a pushover when it comes to best of 3 because control decks will know what you're doing and they just got to dig towards the board wipe and then you're done, right? But I guess if we were to play a little more of best of 3, I'd play just more Shifting Ceratops and stuff like that. I do like Nylea. She was a fun singleton. But yeah, overall the deck performed amazing. Like, I mean, it just flowed smoothly. We curved perfectly. And I mean, there were some close ones, but the trample from Gem Razor and whatnot was huge. So I definitely would look to playing more of that. And the Thrashing Brontodon as a singleton is sweet, just as a way to like maybe blow up an Embercleave and stuff like that. So thank you for watching another episode of Single Scoop. As always, I do appreciate you all coming back and hanging out with me today. And as always, if you'd like, you can feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, it is I, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.